It's baseball time in Sheboygan. Good evening, baseball fans. I'm Jared Ertman here at Wildwood Baseball Park to bring you exciting Sheboygan A's baseball action. Tonight, the A's have Game 2 of the Northeastern Wisconsin League Championship Series versus the visiting Menasha Max. Last night, the Max took Game 1. They eked out a 4-3 win in their ballpark up in Menasha. Here at Wildwood, we will shortly be having the national anthem. The starting lineup for the visiting Max: Nate Paul will lead off. Be playing in right field. Colin Engelbert will be in center, batting second. Max Schumann, the first baseman, at the third position in the batting order. Alex Duros, the designated hitter, batting fourth. Adam Grambo, the third baseman, batting fifth. Ryan Hinsky, the left fielder, batting sixth. Will Randerson behind the dish in the seventh spot. Nick Jansen at second. And Zach Bayreiter filling out the order and playing the field at shortstop. They will be facing Brandon Winfield on the mound. He'll be getting the start tonight. Andrew Tyler Martin giving him the ball. Last night, Bryce Taylor got the start for the A's, and it was a rough one. He got pulled in the second inning. Derek Lumens came in and pitched 6.5 stellar innings, but the start that the Max got against Taylor was enough to propel them to victory. Nate Paul steps in. Winfield takes the sign and delivers the first pitch of the game. It is outside. Winfield ready again, winds and delivers. Swung on and sent foul. Langley will track it down and catch it for out number one. Colin Engelbert now. Swings and misses. Winfield winds and delivers. Swing and a foul back to make it 0-2. Takes the sign and throws one outside to make it 1-2. Winfield ready again. He's working quick tonight. And he sends in a looper that's called a ball. Next one will be swung on and popped up in foul territory, and Langley will again track it down for out number 2. So Mac Schumann, batter number 3, and a strike called against him. And then one goes low on the outside corner. Ball 1. Winfield delivers. That one made it over and was high enough. So it's 1-2. Swing, and this one will get down and left for a single. Two away and a man on, and up will come Alex Duros, the designated hitter. Winfield working from the stretch now. Duros will foul one high into the backstop. Swing and another foul back. And then one inside that Duros has to bail away from. That one came in real close. Makes it 1-2. Maybe a little of a brushback pitch there. Now swing and another foul back. One and two it remains. Winfield sets, checks the runner, and delivers. Swung on and a bouncer to short. Throw to first to Hopper, but handled by Langley, and the Macs are sent down. They do not score any runs, and the A's will be up in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Trilling True Value Hardware. Jason Wierschke will be on the mound for the Menasha Max. He'll be facing a lineup of Colin Willis, Eric Solberg, Harry Stout, Blake Fleischman, Cole Hiley, Trad Langley, Dan Barwick, Sam Mathice, and Cole McLavick. And Willis will take ball one. And then ball two. Three and 0 to Colin Willis, and Wierschke winds and delivers and gets one across. Swing and a foul back to make it 2-2. So with last night's loss, the A's will need a win here tonight to extend the series until tomorrow and have a chance to win. A fly in the left will be caught, and Willis will go down. Up comes Eric Solberg. Strike one. Swing and a slow roller in the infield, fielded by the third baseman, and the throw is made for out number two. And here is Harry Stout. He has been one of the foundational players on this A's team and is second on the team in total bases with 80. Hiley and Willis have both logged 83 on the year. And they themselves being key players. Swing and a foul away. It's 1-2 to Stout. Swing and a grounder that'll make it through the right side for a single. Diving attempt on the ball was made by Jansen, but he couldn't get a glove on it. And even if you would have, it would have been a close one. So Stout gets a hit and allows Blake Fleischman to come to the plate in the inning. First pitch into Fleischman is a ball. Wierschke sets and delivers. Strike one called. Fleischman swings at the breaking ball and fouls it back. It's 1-2. He sets and delivers the 1-2. Another breaking ball. This one will be a grounder to first. That will be taken unassisted by Schumann. And the A's will go down, having an inning mirroring that of the Macs. After one complete, it's a scoreless ball game. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Culver's. Adam Grambo will lead off the second for the Macs. And Winfield will send him a strike. One and one now. Winfield winds and delivers. Strike two called. The A's and the Macs have a long history dating back to 1967. Swing and a miss, but a drop. Strike three it will be. Stout picks it up, throws it down to Langley, and Grambo is sent packing with a K2-3. One away. Ryan Hinsky, the batter. Swing and an infield fly. It will be gotten under by Barwick. He'll make the catch, and that is two. Will Anderson, the man behind the dish for the Macs, will now be beside it. A left-handed batter. First pitch to him is a strike. And the next swung on and hit deep into center, but it hangs up there and it will be caught, and the Macs go down. 1-2-3 it is, and the A's will be up in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Miesfeld's Triangle Market. Hiley, Langley, and Barwick will be the A's to the plate this inning. And then perhaps Mathice and McClavick. Hiley in. Wieschke sends him one. It's called a strike. So the A's and the Macs have a history dating back to 1967. The first game played between the two teams, the Macs won 14-2. Since then, the A's have gotten the better of most of them. 80-62 coming into this season. Swing and a fly ball that's going to go foul, but it will be caught out there in right. So there is one away, and Chad Langley will be up. A's are 1-4 against the Macs this year. They've been close ones. Mostly been close ones. A's beat themselves in at least one of those games. Mostly this year, they've not done that. Only 14 losses on the year. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2 to Langley. Rather, the A's have 16 losses and 44 wins in 60 games played this year. Swing and a miss, and Langley will go down. And Dan Barwick will come up. One to Barwick. Swing and a miss on an outside pitch. 1-2 now. Contact made, and one is fouled high and out of play. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and Barwick will go down. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the A's. And after two complete, yet a scoreless ball game. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Dufour Advertising. Jansen, Bayrider, and then to the top. In the top of the third for the Menasha Max. It is a scoreless ball game after 2 full innings here at Wildwood Park. He's and the Max playing for the Northeastern Wisconsin League Championship. Max have a 1-0 lead in the series, and it's an 0-2 count to Jansen. One and two. Strike three called. He got him. Zach Bayrider. Winfield awaits him and sends him one. A grounder that is chopped up the third base line, and it will be a base hit as it gets beyond the diving attempt of Blake Fleischman. Man aboard and back to the top. That means Nate Paul will be up once again. Strike one. Throw over to first. Bayrider back in time. Winfield with kind of an odd looking move. Well, that's the point of it. Fool the base runners. The fact that he is a lefty makes it that much more confusing. Doesn't have to turn to throw. Swing, and one gets through the left side. A liner that falls into the outfield, and 2 men are aboard. Colin Engelbert on the Max, now with a man in scoring position. And another man on first. One away. Winfield working from the stretch, and one is sent into right, and that one will get down. One will score. Now that will be it on the play. An RBI double for Colin Engelbert. Max Schumann now the batter, and he sends one foul out of play. Menasha has taken the lead here with that run. And they still have 2 men in scoring position. It's 0-2 to Max Schumann. Swing. And one will go to first. He'll be taken unassisted by Langley, but a run will score. Paul crosses the plate. That'll be credited as a sacrifice to Schumann. Two away, runner aboard third. And Alex Duros swings at one. It's trouble. It will fall in. One run will score. He'll go for two, and he'll just make it in under the throw. So that the Macs have opened up a 3-run lead. 4 A's converged on the ball, but none of them could make the catch. Falls in. Duro stretches it into a double. Adam Grambo. Winfield working from the stretch yet. Sends one in for a strike. And then a ball. That one was inside. So after a couple of scoreless innings, the Macs take Winfield for a few here. And he's still got to get this last one. Chopper to third. Throw to first. Is in time. And the Macs go down after scoring 3 runs. A's will be down 3 with a chance to answer in the bottom half. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Superior Lawn and Garden Center. Sam Mathice, and he will be thrown out. Bunt attempt that does not come to fruition. Right fielder Cole McLavick is up. And speaking of right fielders, Tyler Thompson goes into the game in right for the Macs, replacing Nate Paul. Half swing by McLavick. It'll be called a strike. Swing, and that one will get down in shallow right. A single for McLavick, and the second base runner of the game for the A's. Colin Willis up now. Well, swings at the first one, sent him, and that'll get down just inside the line and left. And he'll go for two, and he'll be in standing up. How about that? And here is Eric Solberg. So the A's now have two men in scoring position and one out. Ball one to Solberg. It's low and away. Mishki sends one that is grounded foul. One and one to Solberg. Wiersky sets and delivers. Pitch is swung on and missed. So 1 and 2. Wiersky shakes off the sign. And now sets and delivers. Swung on, high bouncer to second, and they're just going to go one. And the A's will score a run on the sacrifice by Solberg. A 4-3 sacrifice, and the A's have answered. Two-way. One man aboard, and Harry Stelt is the batter. Watches a breaking ball that does not find the zone. And then one falls in. Evens the count at 1 and 1. Now that one was way inside. Some chin music there. Harry Stelt has to dodge that one. Little close for comfort. Makes it 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul away. And even the count once again. So Stelt awaits the 2-2 pitch. Swings and sends one high and foul out of play over the left field line. So another chance at the 2-2. It's a breaking ball, and it is out of the zone to fill the count. I believe that's the first full count of the game we've seen. So Wiersky will get the first chance at a payoff pitch. It's swung on and missed by Stelt, and the A's will go down. They leave a man stranded and put up a run, and after 3 complete, it's 3-1 in favor of the Menasha Max. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Faye's Pizza. Hinsky, Randerson, and Jansen will be the max guaranteed plate appearances in this inning. Now Winfield sends one that is grounded to short. The play is made, and one is away. Will Randerson swings at the first one, send him. Grounder to second, and the play is made. A little bit closer, maybe, than you thought it would have been, but Randerson certainly showed some hustle there. Hard to beat out a sharp grounder to second, though. And there are 2 outs. Nick Jansen. He'll take a ball. And swing and send one in the backstop. 2 outs. No men aboard. He's down 3-1 against the Menasha Max in the second game of this Northeastern Wisconsin League Championship Series. He's lost last night to give Menasha a 1-0 edge in the 3-game series. And Jansen will draw a walk. That is the first one of the game by either pitcher. And it will bring up Zach Bayrider. Bayrider looks like he's going to square the bunt, but doesn't really. Pitch is outside for ball 1. And then a sharp grounder that makes it through the middle of the infield. And back to the top, Tyler Thompson now. His first plate appearance of the game. He is replacing Nate Paul. No word on why that change was made by the Max skipper. Strike 1 in Thompson. Swing and a miss on the second pitch to make it 0-2. Harry Stout working behind the dish tonight for the A's, as he has been late in the season after a season-ending injury to Tyler Eggard. Strike three. He got him looking, and the Macs go down empty-handed in the fourth. 3-1 it remains. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Aurora Sports Medicine Institute. Blake Fleischman, and he is sent to ball. He grounded out to end the first inning. Now it's 2-0 to him. Swing and send a high one, but it's foul and out of play over the right field line. A very nice crowd here at Wildwood Park. A grandstand and box seats in front of me. Have quite a few people, as well as the general admission seating up the third base line. Menasha has sent a good contingent. A little more than 400 people here tonight to watch this game, this second game of a championship series. It's a full count now to Blake Fleischman. And ball 4 is issued him. And here is Cole Hiley, looking down the line, taking some signs from Tyler Martin. We'll see if any sort of play is put on here by the A's. Swing and a miss by Hiley. Swing, and that one will be in for a hit. But Fleischman with an error on the base pass. He is thrown out, as it looked like a shoestring catch was made in center by Colin Engelbert. It was not. Fleischman was thrown out, going to second. So one away. Fleischman. Tough call for him. Kind of got stranded there. Could have maybe gotten a little closer to second, figuring that it would have been a longer throw to first had it been caught. And now one that will just get down on the left side of the right field line. It'll be a double for Chad Langley, and Hiley is in to score. An RBI double from the bat of Chad Langley puts the A's within one here in the fourth. Dan Barwick up now. Swings and sends one foul into the backstop. Next pitch, called a strike. Barwick stepped out trying to get away from it, but it got the inside corner, says the ump. So it's 0-2. Breaking ball, a broken bat, and a ground out to second. It will advance Langley to third, and it will bring up Sam Mathice. Ball one to Mathice. Swing, and that one will get down and right. Mathice will round first but hold up, but more importantly, it'll be an RBI. And a game-tying one at that, as Langley is in to score. And the A's are back in it. Cole McClavick up. Mathice goes the throw, and he will be caught stealing to end the inning. The A's put up two, and that'll tie it. It's a 3-3 ball game after 4 complete. And this is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Northwood Superior Chemical Co. It's the top of the fifth, and the leadoff man is Colin Engelbert. He will attempt a drag bunt, but it will be a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball deep and right. It hangs up there, and it will be caught by McClavick. That's out number 1. Max Schumann now the batter. First pitch to him is a ball. Now infield winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul into the backstop. Two and two. Infield winds and delivers. Breaking ball that is fouled high, and McClavick will chase it down. Gets the A's and out there. Clearly a foul ball. He hustles after it, and there are 2 away. And the designated hitter, Alex Duros, is now up. Strike 1. That one got the outside corner. Swing. Sharp one to short. It'll be fielded by Solberg. A high throw, but Langley will bring it down, and that is it for the Max. 1, 2, 3, they go in the 5th, and it is a tie ball game, 3-3 after 4.5. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Bank First National. Bottom of the 5th, And 0-1 to Cole McLavick, who's made his presence felt at the plate and in the field tonight. He's 1-for-1 with a run scored and has made a bunch of good defensive plays, and now an infield single. How about that? Cole McLavick hits a grounder and hustles it out for his second hit of the night. And that'll put a man aboard for Colin Willis. And the A's are playing tonight to extend their season one more game. Whatever happens tonight, the A's have had a great season. Working here to continue it thus far. They have 44 wins to 16 losses. A second place finish in the State League. And they are 2014 Langsdorff League championships. Hoping to get a second here in the new. It's a tie ball game. Bottom of inning number 5. No outs, a man aboard, and a 1-2 count to Colin Willis. Swing and a hot one to third. They will not turn it, and both runners are safe. McLavick slides in, negates them one, and Willis is in safe. And I think they're going to give an error, as the throw was also off, but maybe not, because there's no guarantee they would have gotten Willis. It would have been a close play. Yes, they're going to put an error on the board. E4. And so a possible double play ball turns into runners on the corners for the A's. And what an opportunity they have here. First and third situation, Willis takes off. He's in safe. And now McLavick will be in to score, and the A's take the lead. Hey, what do you say? A's with their first lead of the game. Costly mental error there for the Menasha Max. First and third situation, Willis went. McLavick did as was the design, and he made it in safe. Yeah. Technically, I believe that is a steal of home for Cole McLavick. Even though no play was attempted, there's no such thing as fielder's indifference at this level of baseball. There is in the majors. I'll possibly call into question there since there was no play at the plate. But I think the official score there is going to give McLavick home there on the steal. In any event, that's the leading run. And Eric Solberg is up at the plate now. He has a 1-1 count to him. Breaking ball outside, 2-1. Runner in scoring position here. That's Colin Willis on the second. No outs yet here in the bottom of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. 2-2. Wierzki working here in the fifth. Ball 3. That one low and away. There have been very few full counts given up by either pitcher thus far, either Winfield or Wierzki. There have been very few walks in the game either, but now here is one. Solberg is put aboard first. In fact, that only the second walk of the game for Wierzki. Winfield has given up one thus far. Now Harry Stelt is up. And now I will go over and have a talk with manager Tyler Martin. See what they'll cook up here to get some more runs. Get them across. I think the smart thing, though, to do would have Stelt try to hit away here. He has 22 extra base hits on the season. Well, that is tied for first with Cole Hiley on this A's club. Tonight, Stelt has a single. Is 1 for 2. And now he will take a ball. 2-1. Wierzki sets and delivers. Well, that one looked to be right down Main Street. Stelt didn't want it, and it's 2-2. So how about it? Stelt still looking for his pitch. Thinks he has it, but it's not there. Swing and a miss, and Stelt will go down on strikes. Here is Blake Fleischman. Ball 1 to Fleischman. So the A's have had quite the season. It'll last at least a few more innings and perhaps a whole nother game, as now Fleischman gets a single, and it will be an RBI single at that. Willis comes in to score, and the A's take a 5-3 lead. One away, 2 men aboard, and here is Cole Hiley. Hiley takes strike 1. That was a good pitch. Fastball on the corner. Might have been able to reach out and touch it, but was not a hitter's pitch. Nor was that one, but it's a ball. 1-1. And if it's been a great season for the A's, it's been maybe a little bit of a down one for Cole Hiley. He will not bat 300 on the year. Is 286 coming into tonight as he swings and misses to make it 2-2. But he does have season home run total of 6. That's tops on the A's, along with Eric Solberg and Jake Perez. 22 total extra base hits, and now he'll get one down into left. It'll be an RBI single, and the A's increase their lead. So the A's now with a 6-3 lead. And still only one away. Chad Langley up now. Believe I was saying something about a down year for Cole Hiley. I wish I could have a down year like that. As Hiley gets his 50th hit of the year. Now an infield fly. Langley will be charged with the second out of the inning for the A's. So here's Dan Barwick. Ball one to Barwick. That was high and inside. Ball two, that outside. Now time is called by Barwick. So 2-1. Breaking ball, and it'll send a grounder foul. So 2-2. Swing and one back at the pitcher. And the A's will be sent packing, but not before they put up 3 runs in the inning to take the lead and take it in fine fashion. It is 6-3 Sheboygan A's over the Menasha Max after 5 complete here at Wildwood Park. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza. Adam Grambo, Ryan Hinsky, Will Randerson will be the max to bat. It is the 6th inning. And Brandon Winfield is out to work another one. Swing and a grounder that makes it through the left side. Hinsky sends one high and foul behind first. And Chad Langley will track it and catch it. How about it? That's one away. And Will Randerson, the catcher, comes up. Strike one. One and one. Winfield sets and delivers. Foul straight into the backstop. Makes it 1-2. Breaking ball that is fouled away. It was a slow breaker. And he got a little bit of bat on it. One and two it remains. Now that one will be ball to it. Just missed. And maybe Stelton having some words with the umpire. Well, Winfield certainly not thinking about it. He's just calling for the ball. Stelton a little late in sending it back to him. But now he's got it, and now he delivers. Swing and a miss. He got him. Winfield and these A's pitching staff in general likes to work fast. And he's certainly doing that tonight. He's just zipping him in there, getting back up on the mound, ready to go. Ready to fire him in there. Swing and a foul back. 0-1 to Jansen. Of course, the danger there is that a batter can call time, maybe make you wait, make you think about it, take you out of your rhythm. But it works for these A's pitchers. And a breaking ball in for a strike, and it's 0-2 to Jansen. One and two after the waster on the 0-2. And a swing, and that one will get down in shallow center. A single for Jansen. 2 men are aboard. And here will come Zach Bayreiter. Strike one called on Bayrider. And the 0-1 sent in for strike, 0-2. Winfield working ahead here as he has most of the game. That's what you want to do if you're a pitcher. Wastes one to make it 1-2. And the next pitch is low and away to even the count at 2 apiece. Swing, and this one is going to be a hit into left. 1 run will score, and now Hiley bobbles the ball a bit. The throw to the plate, and that'll be a 2 RBI double for Zach Bayrider. He'll give Hiley the error out and left as he bobbled it a bit. Probably would have gotten Jansen, or maybe held him in third. So the Macs come roaring back, and it is a 1-run ball game. 6-5. And it's back to the top for the Macs. Next pitch is low, just so, to make it 1-2. Next pitch inside. Thompson dodges it. Swing, and a chopper. Stout will go get it and make the throw. 2-3, and the Macs are out of the inning, but they put up 2 runs, and it is now a 1-run ball game. 6-5 after 5.5 complete. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Legendaries. Bottom of the sixth, and Sam Mattheis will lead off. He is put out on an infield fly. And this will bring up Cole McLavick. Breaking ball. And it is ball one. Next pitch, foul out of play. Swing and a miss there. Makes it 1-2 for McLavick. Wishke winds and delivers. Swing and a foul out of play. Two and two. And McLavick, one of the new additions to the A's this year that has come in and made such a difference, giving the A's depth and talent. And now he will send one that will be caught. That looked like it was going to get through. A little looper, but a sliding play was made, and McLavick is put out for the first time in the game. He is 2 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. That's 2 outs for the A's, and Colin Willis comes up. One and one the count to Willis. Now 2 and 1. Swing and a sharp grounder, but foul past first base. Wishke winds and delivers. Ball 3. A full count. Wind up and the delivery. Ball 4. And Willis is aboard. As he does so well, Colin Willis with a on-base percentage right around 500, maybe a little bit above. Now, we'll see what it'll be at the end of the game. 494 coming into tonight, as you would like from your leadoff man. Not only that, he has the least amount of strikeouts on the year for the A's. He has only 11. That is amongst A's with a certain number of at-bats. Only person with fewer is Trevor Tyson with 50 at-bats to Willis's 140 coming into tonight. Ben Gordon also with 8 over 50 at-bats. It's 2-1 to Eric Solberg now. Willis goes, the throw, and Willis is in safe. They thought they had him, and the A's maybe get a call there. The Macs ready to head in. They drop the ball or run into the dugout, but they say he got in there. And hey, the A's will take it, but it clearly looked like the throw beat him. Maybe they're saying they didn't get the tag down. Now Wierzki having words with the umpire. Willis credited with a stolen base. That is his 24th of the year. And that leads the A's. Two and two. Solberg steps back in. And a breaking ball is sent to him that he sends foul. Another breaking ball and another foul by Solberg. It remains 2 and 2. Solberg, like McClavick, a new addition to the A's this season, was contributed, but here he will not. He strikes out swinging, and the A's go down without scoring a run, maintain a 1-run lead after 6 complete. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Charter Communication. Into the 7th we go, and Colin Engelbert will get a single. A liner up the middle. And now a bottling out in center field by Colin Willis. Or not so much a bottling, he just ran right past it. And E8 will allow Engelbert to advance to second. Max Schumann, right-handed batting first baseman, takes a curve for a ball. Now a swing and a miss by Schumann. Schumann 1 for 3 thus far tonight with a sacrifice RBI. And I will take a strike down low. Winfield sets and delivers the 1-2. It is ball two, just a little high. So the count even. 2 apiece. Winfield delivers. That one is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss. He got him. One out. Here's Alex Duros. Strike one called on Duros. Swing and an infield fly that Langley will get under and catch. 2 away. And here is third baseman Adam Grambo. Pitches inside. 4-1. And strike one. Winfield still working here in the 7th. Sets and delivers. That one was too low. Makes it 2-1. The Macs have done some good 2-out hitting thus far. Here, they make a facsimile of it, a hard hit ball, but it's right back to Winfield, and he will throw on to first for the 3rd out of the top half of the inning. And into the 7th inning stretch we go. A's with a 6-5 lead over the Menasha Macs. I'd like to take this time to thank some of the many sponsors of A's Baseball, including longtime sponsor Larry's Distributing, who's been sponsor of the A's for over 50 years. Larry's Distributing, distributor of Budweiser products, and also Budweiser itself, featuring Bud Light, the beer with superior drinkability. And it's the bottom of the 7th. Harry Selt will be leading off for the A's. Swing, and this one will be into center and caught for out number 1. Here's Blake Fleischman, and he takes a ball. Fleischman is 1 for 3 tonight with an RBI. Swings and misses at the off-speed pitch. Swings, and this one is deep and right, but it's a high one, and it'll hang up there and be caught. So there are 2 away. It'll bring up Cole Hiley. Swings and sends one into the backstop. Kind of a defensive swing at the next one. And it's 0-2. Finally down in the count now. Wishke will deliver him a breaking ball, and he will chop to third. It's bobbled and overthrown. Hiley will take off for second, and he'll slide in, but that's not necessary as no throw. He may have beat it without the bobble and the missed throw, but as it's scored, it will be an E5. That will be error number 2 for the Menasha Max. And it will allow Chad Langley to come up in the inning. So how about it? A's stay alive in the inning. And Langley is sent a curve that starts at eye level and doesn't break much. That is ball 1. And the next one is just fouled away. Swing and another foul. 1-2 now to Langley. And he's looking here to extend their lead. Swing, and that one is deep into right, but it will be caught. And the A's will not extend their lead. Trio fly balls. One man reaches. He is stranded. And after 7 complete, it's 6-5 in favor of the A's. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Larry's Distributing. Swing, and Hiley will hustle after it and make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. That was Ryan Hinsky. And Will Randerson, the catcher, comes to the plate. Ball 1 at a high fastball from Winfield. Breaking ball in for a strike. Winfield working here yet in the 8th. And Winfield has 6 complete games on the year. He has been one of the key members of this solid A's staff. This is 11th start of the season. He has gone deep in most of them. Swing and a miss. He got him. That's out number 2. And second baseman Nick Jansen will be the next batter. He will attempt to lay down a bunt, but he will not get it down. And strike 2. Winfield ready on the mound. Winds and delivers. That one just missed. High and out. It just missed for an 0-2 pitch. Now 1-2. Swing and a foul out of play and on to New Jersey Avenue. So how about it? Winfield needing one more strike to get the A's back to the plate. Swing and a miss. He did it. Strike 3. And the Macs go down in order in the 8th. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Community Bank and Trust. So the A's with a 1-run lead and a chance to get some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 8th. It will be the bottom third of the order. Will be tasked with getting those insurance runs. And Barwick takes a curve for a strike. Jason Wierzki still working on the mound for the Mags. Grounder to second. A routine play will send Barwick back to the bench. Sam Mathice. And he'll take a breaking ball for a strike. That looked like a slider or maybe a cut curve. Cut fastball, rather. Wierzki has a couple of breaking pitches in his arsenal. Swing and a foul up and out of play. One and two after the waster. Strike three. And Mathice goes down looking. And here is Cole McLavick with 2 outs. He swings, and that one is back up over the backstop. Out of play. Ball. And that was a strike in the mind of Jason Wierzki. And that one will be a strike in actuality. McLavick goes down looking. And the A's fail to put up a run, and they'll have a 1-run lead heading into the 9th. 6-5 it is after 8 complete. This is Sheboygan A's baseball brought to you by Mountain Dew. Top of the 9th, and it will be Zach Bayrider, and then back to the top That'll be Tyler Thompson. Colin Engelbert are also guaranteed plate appearances in the inning. Brandon Winfield heads out to the mound once again here for inning number 9. And he gets a strike. Crowd making some noise here, making their presence felt. Swing and a ground ball through the left side. That is a 4-for-4 night for Zach Bayrider. Oh, here is Tyler Thompson. Squares to bunt, and it's popped into the backstop. Squares to bunt, but no bunt is put down, and a strike is called. It's 0-2. Now the fans really excited about that. Winfield sets and delivers, swing, and a high fly ball that is foul, and it will fall. Bioink and McLavick hustling after it. Neither one can get to it. Throw to first. Bayrider back in time. Now the next pitch inside for ball 1. Winfield working here. Top of inning number 9. A's with a 1-run lead. And now a shot through the left side. Well, that'll put men aboard first and second and bring up Colin Engelbert. Now a mound conference. Tyler Martin heading out there. Now Winfield will stay in. No word yet on who the A's may have up, if anyone. Colin Engelbert is the batter for the Max. And he squares to bunt. He gets it down. He'll go 1. And he'll be safe. Colin Engelbert bunts for a hit. So the bases are loaded. First baseman Matt Schumann is now up. Infield is in for the A's. Swing, grounder to short, and a chance for two. They get it. A 6-2-5 double play. How about that? And the crowd really getting into it now. So Schumann will reach on the fielder's choice. And now a hit, a run will score, and it is a tie ball game. An RBI by Alex Duros. Swing, and that one will get down and left. An RBI for Adam Grambone with that. The Menasha Max have taken the lead. No. And now Tyler Martin will go out to the mound to replace Winfield. And it will be Mitch Gardner in to replace Winfield. Gardner taking his warm-up tosses here. Making his 11th appearance for the A's this season. He's pitched a little more than 30 innings. And has a 1.47 ERA. Well, 2 outs and a strike 1 on Ryan Hinsky. next pitch gets away from Harry Stout. Pass ball, first one of the game. Ball 2. Runners aboard second and third now. Next pitch is outside. What? Now Gardner will be taken out of the game in favor of A.J. Alessi. The bases are loaded. Two-way. Max have pulled back ahead of the Sheboygan A's. It is 7-6. Now Alessi's having some troubles with his warm-up tosses. A few of them got past Stout. Will Randerson is the batter for the Max. Alessi sets and delivers. Swing and a miss. Swing. A chopper that will be foul. That makes it 0-2 to Randerson. Swing, and that one will get down and right. 1 run will score. The next one will also be in. The throw is dropped by Selt, and the Macs have increased their lead. A 2 RBI single for Will Anderson. That is the first multiple RBI hit of the game for the Menasha Macs. And it came at a fortuitous time for them. It's now 9-6 in their favor. It's 2-0 to Nick Jansen. Swing and a miss. Swing and a high foul ball that goes out of play. Makes it even at 2 apiece. Breaking ball way too high. That'll fill the count. Swing, and this one will be an error on Dan Barwick, and 2 additional runs will score. That is the 3rd error of the game for the A's, and it could not have come at a worse time. Now a bouncer to second, and that will be the first time Zach Bayrider fails to reach base in the game. But the Menasha Macs put up 6 runs in the inning, and the A's find themselves in an 11-6 hole. They'll have 3 outs in the bottom half to try and make up those runs and keep their season going. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Charter Communications. Bottom of the 9th, and the top of the order for the A's. Wiersche still working on the mound for the Menasha Max. Now Willis will fly out to him. One away, and here's Eric Solberg. A's have 2 outs. 2 outs to try and get 5 runs and stay alive in the game and the season. Swing and a foul away by Solberg. While maybe the scoreboard doesn't show it, these A's have battled, answering back after getting down 3 runs, and tying the game and going ahead after getting down. And now an infield fly will give the A's 1 out remaining, and it will be to Harry Stelt. Strike 1 called on Stelt. Swing, and that one is deep, but it'll go foul. That one would have been a double, maybe a home run, if it would have stayed in. 0-2 it is. Wiersche winds and delivers. That one is in the dirt. Swing and a foul back. One and two. Check swing, but he went. And the A's go down. And that is the ball game. So the Sheboygan A's fall the Menasha Max for the 5th time this season. And a disappointing end to a very good season. A's drop this game and are runner-up in the Northeastern Wisconsin League for the 3rd year in a row. And what a game. The A's played a couple of scoreless innings, as did Menasha. Then Menasha put up 3 in the top of the 3rd. A's answered back with 1, and then 2 more in the 4th, and it was tied at 3 after 4. A's went ahead in the 5th. Menasha had 2 in the 6th, and then a scoreless 7th and 8th sent it 6-5. The A's leading into the 9th, and Brandon Winfield still on the mound. Menasha was able to load the bases, but the A's turned a 6-5 double play After that, the floodgates open. Menasha put up 6 runs in the inning, and the A's had no answer in the bottom half. A recap with stats: winning pitcher going the distance for the Menasha Max, Jason Wierski. Losing pitcher for the A's, Brandon Winfield. Ends the season with a record of 5-4. A's end up with a record of 44-17 on the season. Finishing second in both the Wisconsin State and Northeastern Wisconsin leagues, but are also Langsdorff League Championship winners. And this is only the 3rd time this year the A's have lost 2 in a row. This hasn't been a year with many losing streaks for the A's, if you can even call 2 games in a row a losing streak. But the A's dropped 2. Now that is it for their season. A good one, but with a disappointing finish. Strong offensive performances came tonight from Zach Bayreiter of the Max, who went 4 for 5 with a couple of doubles. Other strong offensive performances came from Adam Grambo, who went 2 for 5 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. Alex Duros went 2 for 5 as well with an RBI. For the A's, Cole McLavick going 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Cole Hiley 2 for 4 with a run scored, also reached on an error. And A's now gathering out in left field. Manager Tyler Martin giving them a talk. And again, a disappointing ending to a very successful season for the Sheboygan A's. Although losing their bid to win 2 league championships for the first time in club history, they take a championship for the first time in 14 years. And they will have that one crown to hang their hat upon. And quite frankly, one of the best seasons in A's history. And I have been proud to bring that to you here on SheboyganBaseball.org. I'm Jared Erdman. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. And until next season, signing off.